Hello everyone, this is Tom, and again, I'm gonna share how my week went. It's quite was a bit mainstream, but as well really resultful. Uh, Not nothing special from the last week. The main speciality is just going day to day and working on and doing the progress. And I'm happy to say, I think the next week will be a bit of a game changer. So yeah, the week started is on the Monday. On the Monday, like the previous week, I just focused on the work, 9 to 5 job. I'm doing eBay. At this moment, the hot products that I was selling went a bit down. They started not to sell, but one of the products, one product, generated in a couple of days $1,000 of revenue, and I sold about 170 units of that product. So from one unit, I earned about $1.3. So you can do the math. It was really good. I'm happy. And the product that I sold, the seller that I bought from AliExpress was quite good. They shipped really quickly. They provided tracking number and everything was really excellent. And the product is quite simple to use and it was really good. And this week was one of the best ones. Well, how should I say? On results based, because this week I hit 6,000 revenue mark. And now I'm gonna show you this picture. And yeah, so on this picture, what you see is the days were going up and down, and on a couple of days I thought I won't generate even some money, because one of the nights I didn't even make one sale. But in the end, the results were really good. I was really happy. So yeah, on the Tuesday, Wednesday, I also focused on the work. It was really good. I was happy. Uh, so, well, in other words, the progress is going excellent. And on the next week, I'm really happy to say, and I hope it's gonna be the results I'm seeking. Is the main thing is that then on the next week, it's gonna be 3 months on my eBay account that eBay says that they're not gonna hell my funds. So this is gonna be important on scaling wise, because at this moment, like I told you, maybe I remember in the previous videos, eBay is holding the funds for 21 days, because that means I have to order the products using my own money. On the next week, you're gonna not do this. So I'm gonna use the client's cash, the money for the products, and order the products from them from a different source. At this moment, it's AliExpress. So on the next week, if it's gonna happen, I'll be able to scale the selling quite a lot, because I didn't upload any too much products, couple of them, and they are started to sell. So this is gonna be okay and awesome. If it happens, I'll be able to scale. And if the eBay goes continues and it doesn't fail, I'm gonna be happy, and I think I'm gonna quit the job in a couple of weeks. So this is really good. And I will be able to focus on the Kindle publishing books. I'm really happy that I'm thinking about this project. I'm excited as well, due to the couple of things. Not only being able to try to create a business using Kindle publishing, but also giving my loans back to the couple of people that helped me when I asked them for investing in this business. It's a couple of thousands of euros. It's 2,800, well, 3,000 euros, let's say, like this. I have a debt, and I'm really happy if this happens. I will get the money back. Is gonna be not held. I'm gonna in a month. I'm gonna give my debt back with a bonus, a percentage. like I made a deal, so I'm really happy. And also one of the things, not only focusing on Kindle, but also giving the back the death, and also working on my own business maximum. And this is really, how should I say, that emotion that you're feeling happy because you take back control of your life. I'm gonna be able to work on my dream. I'm not gonna work for other people dreams. Like say I'm working at a depot. I don't know, in America there's Home Depot, and there's in Lithuania quite new company that is called Depot. So I'm just working there for money, and it's really sad to see people who just, well, in that specific job environment, almost 200 people are working, and to tell you the truth, they're not happy with their life. I asked them, what do you do after work? And they say, drink beer, watch TV, just rest, and things that they're, in general, they're not happy. They don't have any goals, things that they could look up to, that they could create, they could do something that they can contribute. They don't have any much, well, nothing too much. Most of the people, it's quite sad because they're frustrated. They hate Mondays and they enjoy Fridays, and they hate Sundays because it's the next weekend they gotta work. It's the environment is really sad because the public isn't happy about it, because it's a basic task that you don't have to use your brain too much. You just have to do, and you get paid by the hour. And it's not based on results, it's based on how much you just do what they ask you, and you can be just do nothing too much or do something, but you're gonna get bossed around, ordered. Well, the people will just try to squeeze as much as they can from you using verbal, let's say, psychological enforcement on you, let's say, or tools, just to get their own results that they want. So yeah, the environment is not the best, and I'm really happy because only a couple of weeks, if everything is gonna go, I'm gonna leave the job. But the one problem is, at this moment, the depot is on construction stage, and then on the next week, they're gonna open the shop. That means there gonna be a lot of clients, buyers who want to go to there without even the marketing. A lot of people are asking when it's gonna open, how it's gonna be, when we can enter and buy, what is the prices. Even they ask me a lot about that, from my relatives or people that I know even. So it's gonna be a bit, let's say, I think on the next half of the week they're gonna open. It's gonna be a bit, I don't know. The work schedule is gonna be fucked up a bit because Depot works on weekends, and the new graphic or schedule is gonna come up, and I'm gonna have to reorganize my work ethics because I got used to waking up at 6:30, being at 8 at the job, coming back from the job, just having a supper and just working on eBay and doing projects and everything. So it's gonna be more difficult, I think, but maybe it's in my head. I don't know. I'll be able to see, and I'm gonna tell you on the next week of this video. And if you're gonna watch this, I'm really happy, and this is really interesting. I'm really, I don't know. It's this is project. I don't know. At this moment, I don't see any results. No one is too much listening to me. I'm just having a monologue with myself, and it's quite good because I get to say review my week and think about what's happening and everything. It's, I think the most benefits are for me because I'm forcing myself, well, not forcing. I want to make reviews and share my information, my experience with the people of what is happening. So yeah, this is, I think it's more beneficial to me. But if someone is listening, thank you. And I think maybe I'll inspire you to do something about your life, not only to work 9 to 5 job and just work on other people's dreams, but maybe I'll be able to encourage you to say, hey, there's something more in life. Do you have a vision? Do you have a dream? Do you have a goal? Well, how you want to achieve, what kind of a lifestyle you want to create or something like that. Are you happy? If not, why? Then, if well, you know why you're not happy, what makes you happy? How can you achieve? And for me, I understood that in the previous week and also on Monday, that I'm the happiest when I can do what I want when I want. The happiest person, then I feel the happiest. I was able to read a book, a really good book about Brian Tracy, maybe you know, and just read a book, work out, going by riding a bike. Really good. It's really relaxing, and also I started to write a bit of a book about the book is about it's gonna be, let's say like this, the book is about 6 years of a person who just momentarily understands that he only has 6 years left living. No one told him, no one said anything to him, not the doctors, no one just said like you have a cancer or you have an illness or you're just old. A young person like 24 years old just feels that he has only 6 years. And the story is that some people would ask you, if you're gonna die tomorrow or die the next day, what will you do? And some people say, oh, I'm gonna see the sunset. I'm gonna call everyone. I'm gonna maybe drink all night, kiss someone, just do some stupid things, or just enjoy the moment, you know. And and also people ask, what are your plans for 10 years? What you want to achieve? What you want to create, you know? And they say, oh, there's a lot of time I can achieve. Everyone is used to that people die when they're about 70 years, plus minus. Everyone does it, just expects. But if you know, like, you have only 6 years, what you gonna do? Create a family? Will this be a family? Is it important? What you gonna do, you know? And I have this idea with my brother, but to create this book, and I'm just thinking about the possibilities of the how the person thinks, how what kind of struggles you would went through, what kind of fears, what is the deepest answers that he's seeking but is scared to ask. And a lot of people just postpone those questions. What is truly meaningful for me? Because a lot of people say when they ask themselves what I want from myself, they are scared because maybe they're already chosen a path that is not for them and they're feeling unhappy and they're like, oh shit, I'm doing not the thing that I want. And that's not I'm not feeling happy about it. I'm feeling sad about it and I have to change something, and it's really painful to admit that you're doing the things that you don't want. So it's really interesting about that. And this book is going to be about 6 years of struggle and trying to find the life meaning. And I have I have a lot of ideas and a lot of questions because I'm reflecting from my point of view, you know. What would I do if I had 6 years? Would I do eBay? Would I go traveling? Would I work 9 to 5? Would I have a family? Would I be with the friends that I'm with? Would I just do something specific or not? Maybe I would give up. I don't know. The mentality of, if you don't have much time, but it's enough to do something. It's not too much, but not too little that you wouldn't do anything and you wouldn't, you know, say, oh, it's too little. So yeah, the book is I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be interesting. It's my a bit. I think it's the book is one of those life projects that you want to do, and I want to write it. So it's quite interesting. On this week, I thought about it, started to write, and thought about the psychology and everything. So I don't know. In the future, we will see how it's gonna go, and I'll be happy to share with you people. Yeah. So yeah, in review, in general, this week was really productive. Hit the new hit the new levels of the revenue. Uh, I also went on a scavenger hunt with my friends. We earned how am I say a third place. Third place, 9 teams, and the third place of scavenger hunt. It's really fun. So I was able to find the time with my friends. But one thing that I noticed from that week, I gave a lot of energy on creating my dreams, on working on Depot. On Depot, I'm not happy. I'm feeling really sad. Like the environment affects me, and I gave my time to my friends, but I wasn't feeling the best. And I understood that some people are energy vampires. So I really started to think about the concept of energy, how I'm using my energy on the ideas, on the jobs, the mental energy, on what I'm focusing, and the thing that how much hours do I sleep, what kind of things that I eat. The energy concept is really I've started to really started to think about how can I change my life to get more energy, because I have a lot of things to do, and giving everyone the energy is really bad because I feel like I left myself out of it. So today I went for a walk for a couple, 3 hours walk, something like that, and I felt great. I gave myself some time, but it's one day in the week, and that's not a lot. So I just said to myself, okay, couple of weeks in the depot, and I will give myself more time to just enjoy life. Because what is the purpose? Sometimes if you're doing and feeling miserable about it, I know it's hard. You have to sacrifice the things, but still, you have to give yourself time. So if you have any ideas about energy, about giving yourself love and time, please do share. I'll be waiting. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for support. Thank you. I'm really grateful for the couple of people who are supporting this. So have a nice day and keep on moving.